Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Tiffany Stratton tries to cash in on Nia Jax at WWE live event. Tiffany Stratton and the WWE Women's Champion, Nia Jax, are clearly not on the same page and often bicker on Friday Night SmackDown. Recently, the buff Barbie tried to cash in her Money in the Bank briefcase on the Irresistible Force. Lately, Tiffany Stratton and Nia Jax haven't been on the same page. Moreover, Candice LeRae has been trying to fill up Stratton's spot by agreeing with whatever Jax says or does. The rift might eventually lead to a split between Stratton and Jax, and recently the MITB holder tried to cash in her contract. At a recent WWE live event, Tiffany Stratton made an appearance with her briefcase when Nia Jax and Michin were down and out. The 25-year-old star was on the cusp of cashing in the contract on Nia Jax when the champion woke up and slammed the briefcase. Check out the video below. Earlier this year, Tiffany Stratton approached Nia Jax on Friday Night SmackDown, and the two slowly became a formidable duo. The two stars had their share of success as Jax won the Queen of the Ring tournament and became the WWE Women's Champion at SummerSlam 2024. Meanwhile, the 25-year-old won the Money in the Bank briefcase in Canada. In an interview with Gain Rant, the Irresistible Force was asked if she thought the buff Barbie would use her briefcase, which might affect their friendship. The champion stated Tiffany would never betray her, and the two would go after more gold together. The WWE Universe is no stranger to shocking moments, and the scene at a WWE live event in Cleveland, Ohio, was no exception. Tiffany Stratton, the rising star with beauty, athleticism, and a streak of cunning, made headlines when she attempted to cash in her Money in the Bank briefcase on the formidable Nia Jax. What followed was a chaotic, thrilling, and ultimately unforgettable segment that left fans buzzing with excitement and speculation. Here's a detailed recounting of how the night unfolded, the drama that ensued, and what it means for the WWE landscape moving forward. The night began with a special main event advertised as Nia Jax defending her WWE Women's World Championship against Raquel Rodriguez. The two powerhouses brought the house down with their bone-crushing strikes and incredible feats of strength. Nia, as expected, showcased her usual dominance, but Raquel pushed her to the limit. In the match's closing moments, Raquel hoisted Nia onto her shoulders, signaling her signature to Jana Bomb. But Nia, with her unmatched power, countered by delivering a thunderous Simone drop, followed by a devastating leg drop to retain her championship. As Nia stood tall, basking in her victory, the crowd erupted with both cheers and boos. But the atmosphere shifted dramatically when Tiffany Stratton's music hit. The crowd's reaction was electric as Tiffany Stratton sauntered onto the stage, Money in the Bank briefcase in hand. Dressed in her signature pink and gold ensemble, she exuded confidence, flipping her perfectly styled hair as she surveyed the scene. Tiffany had been teasing a potential cash-in for weeks, but few expected her to make her move at a live event. The timing seemed perfect. Nia was visibly exhausted from her grueling match, and the idea of the young, opportunistic Stratton dethroning the dominant champion added an edge of unpredictability. The referee reluctantly signaled for the cash-in to begin as Tiffany slid into the ring, but it quickly became clear that this would not be an easy path to glory. As the bell rang, Tiffany tried to capitalize on Nia's weakened state by immediately going for a springboard moonsault. The move connected, and the crowd gasped as she nearly secured a 3 count. However, Nia kicked out with authority, launching Tiffany halfway across the ring. The champion's fury was palpable as she staggered to her feet, glaring at Stratton with a mix of disdain and amusement. Tiffany, undeterred, used her speed and agility to keep Nia on the defensive. She executed a series of drop kicks and evasive maneuvers, targeting Nia's legs to bring the larger competitor down to her level. The strategy seemed to work momentarily as Nia dropped to one knee after a well-placed running knee strike. Sensing an opening, Tiffany climbed to the top rope and attempted her signature prettiest moonsault ever. But as she soared through the air, Nia rolled out of the way, causing Tiffany to crash and burn. As the two women continued to battle, chaos erupted when Rhea Ripley stormed the ring. The Judgment Day's enforcer had been vocal about her dissatisfaction with Nia holding the title, and it seemed she couldn't resist making her presence felt. Rhea attacked Nia first, delivering a brutal riptide that sent shockwaves through the arena. The referee, caught in the crossfire, was knocked out during the commotion, leaving the match in disarray. Tiffany, ever the opportunist, attempted to form a temporary alliance with Rhea. However, Ripley had no interest in helping Stratton claim the title. Instead, she turned her attention to Tiffany, delivering a vicious headbutt that left the self-proclaimed buff Barbie doll sprawled on the mat. With the ring littered with chaos, Nia Jax recovered and unleashed her fury. She cleared the ring of Rhea Ripley with a thunderous Simone drop and turned her attention back to Tiffany. Despite her best efforts to evade, Tiffany was caught in Nia's grasp and slammed with a devastating annihilator. The referee, having regained consciousness, called for the bell, signaling that the cash-in attempt had failed. Nia stood tall once again, holding her championship high above her head as the crowd roared in approval. Tiffany, meanwhile, was left clutching her ribs on the outside, her golden opportunity slipping through her fingers. This failed cash-in attempt was a bold move for Tiffany Stratton, showcasing her ambition and willingness to take risks. While she didn't leave the arena as champion, the moment solidified her as a serious player in the women's division. Her performance against Nia Jax demonstrated her resilience and in-ring savvy, even if the outcome didn't go her way. Fans and analysts alike are now speculating about Tiffany's next move. Will she regroup and target a different champion? Or will she seek revenge against Nia and Rhea for their roles in her failed cash-in? For Nia Jax, this live event was a testament to her dominance as the women's world champion. Despite facing overwhelming odds, she managed to retain her title and reinforce her reputation as an unstoppable force. However, the involvement of Rhea Ripley hints at a potential feud that could push Nia to her limits. Rhea's interference also raises questions about her intentions. Is she gunning for Nia's title, or was her attack simply a way to assert dominance over the division? Whatever her motives, it's clear that Rhea Ripley remains a wild card in WWE's women's division. The WWE Universe was abuzz following the event, with social media lighting up with reactions. Many fans praised the unpredictability of Tiffany's cash-in attempt and the thrilling chaos that unfolded. Others debated whether Nia Jax's continued dominance is best for the division, with some clamoring for fresh faces to step into the spotlight. As for what's next, all eyes will be on Monday Night Raw and SmackDown to see how WWE addresses the fallout from this dramatic live event. Will Tiffany Stratton bounce back stronger than ever? Or will this failed cash-in mark the beginning of a downward spiral? And how will Nia Jax and Rhea Ripley respond to the brewing tensions between them? The events in Cleveland were a perfect storm of ambition, chaos, and storytelling. Tiffany Stratton's attempt to cash in on Nia Jax may have ended in failure, but it added an unforgettable chapter to her career and injected new energy into the women's division. In the world of WWE, even failures can lead to greater opportunities. For Tiffany, Nia, and Rhea, this night could be the catalyst for rivalries and storylines that define the next era of women's wrestling. As the WWE Universe eagerly awaits what's next, one thing is certain: the road to WrestleMania just got a lot more interesting.